No clarity, clarity, no clarity, no clarity, 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 no clarity, clarity. vision's unclear. No gravity, our love's in the air. I shed an ocean of tears for you, knowing that I'm no longer here for you. And when it all settles in, this is what it sounds like when my heart cries. This is what it sounds like when my heart cries. No clarity, no clarity, vision's unclear. No gravity, our love's in the air. I shed an ocean of tears for you, knowing that I'm no longer here for you. And when it all settles in, this is what it sounds like when my heart cries.
Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Stuff and things. Okay, cool. Bop, bop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Hello? Auto captions. Where are ya? Yeah? Blah, 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 blah. You're grabbing... No, that's not the microphone you're supposed to be grabbing, stupid. Bop, 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 bop. Now let's refresh it. Da 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 da. What the fuck? I told you which microphone you're supposed to be using. What up, Aaron? Fucking hell. Microphone, allowed. Allowed every visit. Right. Yes, Pixel Chat is allowed to use the Yeti. Right. Good. Stop. Start. Bop, 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 Brian. Okay, let's reset permissions. Bop, bop, bop. You guys can hear me, right? Need to have boneless wings, the kind, put the sauce in the bottom of the container so you have to flip it over and shake it to make sure the wings are coated in the sauce. Oh, shit! Just made a mess of yours. Nice. Bomb, bomb. Auto start, yes. Player updated second. Reload. Hello? Dot, 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 dot. Allow on every visit. Using now. Bop, 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 bop. Fucking... Pixel chat, fucking get with the program here. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I've got that open in Google Chrome. The container wasn't sealed. Oh no! Oh no, you've got a honey garlic shirt. I'm gonna fucking close Chrome and reopen Chrome. Completely reboot the fucking browser. And see. Microphone in use. Thank you! Jesus! Tap dancing Christ! Oh, Jesus! I don't know why it was being so weird about detecting my microphone. Pixel Chat hasn't acted that weird in a long time. That was bizarre. Fuck a duck. Honey garlic all over my shirt. What is a boy to do? Oh, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Pizza Hut, honey garlic wings. It's a Frasier reference. I'm making a reference to classic 90s sitcom Frasier about Frasier from Cheers. Because I'm old. Fuck you. It's fucking stupid right now. Load saved game. Sweet and flavorful if anybody wants to try it.
Sloppy.
That's you right now. Right now, that's you.
Sloppy.
I had to cut a new version of the Friday flyer. I'm going to actually start using the Friday flyer again. I had to cut a new version of it because it still had the old logo. Hi, Pants! I'm gonna play The Witcher, don't worry. Like, I cut a new version of it.
Hey, Internet! It's me, your boy, Kino Reinhardt, the Purple Paladin. Come join me and my adventuring friends at 171st Street Games on Twitch every Friday starting at 2 PM PST to run duty roulettes and track down our weekly elite hunt marks. I can't wait to see you all there.
I've got it as a video file with him talking that I can post on, like, my Insta story, and I've got the flat ping image that I can use for, like, blue sky and shit. I'm doing okay. It's getting warm here. I've got fans on in, like, both directions. I have to kind of readjust where my fans are going to be, though, because I'm going to have to readjust my entire desk area here, because I've got the new broadcast computer coming, and I don't know how big it is and how it's going to fit on the bottom shelf here, and then I've got the new gaming laptop, which is going to have a working screen, so I'm actually going to have a 3-screen setup on the gaming computer, so I can have the laptop screen actually have, like, Twitch chat on it permanently, and then my USB screen, my little USB screen that I've been using as a replacement, can have, like, on Fridays, it can have, like, the maps for the Elite Hunts in FF14, and it can have, like, the karaoke app, so I'm not having to cover up Twitch chat. And then, like, any other supplemental things, like, if I need to look up anything for a game, or, like, random bullshit, I'll have the extra screen here, so I can always have Twitch chat open and not be covering it with other browser shit. But I'm gonna have to rearrange everything, because the way this side of the desk where the gaming laptop used to sit, the gaming laptop is on its own little, like, TV tray off to the side, because it's useless to me, other than just being a computer, because the screen doesn't work and shit. I'm gonna have to figure out how to, like, reincorporate that back into this space and still have the USB-C monitor fit and not have it block the TV where I'm actually fucking, like, playing The Witcher. So it's gonna be like a complete, like, overhaul of my entire thing here. It's gonna be real fun. It'll give me an excuse to do a big reorganization, though. There's a lot of clutter around here that I need to kind of figure out, and cables have just gotten insane. There are cables everywhere. And I need to reorganize that. So it'll give me a good excuse to do that. How are you doing, Pants? The new broadcast computer should show up tomorrow, but it won't be early enough for me to actually...
Do you have bits to burn, but
Hi, Keto!
Is too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
It won't be here soon enough for me to actually be using it tomorrow night. Like, I'm gonna need some major setup time, because I'm gonna have to go on the current broadcast computer and get all of the OBS assets and export my scene collections and shit so I can redo them and make sure everything's in the right place on the new broadcast computer so my scenes are correct. COVID lost my sense of oh no! Oh, I hope you recover quickly, Pants. Well, at least while you're having to rest and recover, you've got me tonight and tomorrow night to entertain you. We'll keep you in good spirits.
Our armorer, busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
Right, and I think there was something I could buy from him. Sir?
Yeah? You're the quartermaster's assistant? Yeah. Great. I
Yeah?
want to see the best
Yeah.
equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me. I should think so. So?
Because I do believe... No, that's me. Armor 13. Incineration 19. Bleed 19. Poison 19.
I'm really thirsty. Cheers. Now that's refreshing.
Ugh. On the topic of PC building, I'm gonna be learning how to build one. Oh, nice! I built a few of my PCs when I was younger. The ones I'm gonna be getting for stream, like my little upgrades I'm getting, like the new broadcast computer and the new gaming laptop, they're just, it's all pre-built. I just look at the stuff inside it and I'm like, that's fine. I'm just too lazy to do it. I know how to do it. I did it. I had my ex-fiance, she, her aunt was very much into PC building. This is my early 20s. And one Christmas, she actually got me all this stuff for, like, Christmas morning. Because I would go to her grandma's house. I would go to Obashan's house There was a Japanese family. My ex-fiancée was half white, half Japanese, and the white side of her family were dicks. They're very condescending to because they were like rich fucks, very condescending to my family because we were, you know, poor, because we just lived in a regular fucking house in, you know, Palmdale. But our dad's side of the family was always very nice, especially to me. I was like part of their family, and she got me all this stuff, and we sat one Christmas morning and like built me a new fucking PC after like we had like Christmas dinner. We did a Christmas morning and stuff with my family, and then we did like Christmas dinner and stuff with her family. So that was pretty neat. I need to see what my 816. Oh! Pfft. Yeah, no, that is a fucking straight upgrade. How many orans is it? 941? Oh, that's gonna clean me out. This is way better. It's gonna clean me out money-wise, but fuck it. We ball! I can sell this junk. Heavy leather trousers for $153? What do my current pants look like? I mean, other than the pants in my chat. Armor 1. Incineration 6. Poisons. I hate that it's in a different order. Bleeding 6. Okay, let's equip the new jacket. Oh, these are the pants I already have equipped. Okay, bitchin'. What are you? Are those gloves? I have another pair of gloves. Oh, I could sell those!
So?
I'm carrying too much weight, you're carrying too much weight. What a stupid thing to say to me. So I could sell that, and I could sell that.
Have you checked your vitals? I've not seen your kids, but since you're asking me, you better check out that vital. I'm not serious, I don't think these habits are gonna be promised. But the funniest thing to say to someone who lost their shit and is stressed out visibly.
How dare you? I can sell all 3 of those. Hey, buddy.
So?
How's my carry weight now? Ugh, it's still a lot. What are you doing? Wait, no. No, I want... Thank you. I'm in a tower versus my laptop. My laptop is great, but it's not a tower. Yeah, towers are more powerful. My thing with wanting to keep my gaming computer being a laptop is like if I go, like when I went to Laughlin in Vegas a couple weeks ago, I had my laptop with me. I had to take the USB-C screen because the laptop screen stopped working. But I was able to, like, when I was just hanging up in the room, just like having drinks or whatever, I was able to just kind of sit, you know, do like my little daily things in Final Fantasy XIV and shit. I like it being portable, like if I end up going anywhere. I had one time I was working on Firebird at a fucking private DJ gig I had for a fucking quinceañera. What up, Jay? And what up, Link?
Let's go.
I'm coming!
We don't have all day.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I had to upgrade my shit, motherfucker.
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Got a wicked bug bite on the back of my leg. Oh no! That's, oh, you don't know, oh no. Have you looked up, like, pictures of different bug bites on the internet to see if yours looks like any of them?
Here's where the king organizes tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air. Between those, we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chairs, the works. Good stuff, no holds barred. They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher. How did the fight go?
With a nose for the Civic. You won again.
My gold.
You got a bit of more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
Oh, he's definitely fixing the fights. I bet anything he's fixing the fights. That seemed sus. That whole interaction seemed sus. Hey, look! Jay got here just in time to deal with that shit.
Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabbit mutt.
One of yours squared town. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No. But if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Civic. Let's go see the king.
Wait, what the hell? Where did it go? I didn't ban anything. I was letting you do it. I didn't touch it. All of a sudden, it completely disappeared, and Link was banned. Maybe the account already got nuked before we got to it. That's the only reason I can think that the message would just completely vanish. Like, Twitch must have nuked the account before you pressed the button. And then that put Link's message in its place. Shit, I've never seen Twitch nuke an account in real time like that? Holy fuck! That was wild! Oh, Link caught a stray. Sorry, Link.
No talking to the prisoner.
Ah, fuck you. No talking to the prisoner.
Let's go. How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this
Jesus
standing
fucking
around.
Christ, I'll leave.
Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need.
Who caught one from me a few weeks ago? So, remember someone caught a stray from me a few weeks ago because I meant to do this to them, but I accidentally did that. Who was that? Who did I accidentally hit that with? And I immediately undid it. Because I meant to do the exclamation point one. No, that wasn't you. Was that you? Was it you? I have an easy way to find out. Mod actions, filter, bans. Oh, it was Rocky Ham. It was somebody brought them in. Was that Xanthia's friend? Oh my god, he's saying Final Battles, Xan's friend. Yeah, that was Xanthia's friend that I accidentally did that to. What was it? What did they say? Because they made a joke. They made a very Aaron style joke. So I was gonna do a fake ban on him. Oh no, we were talking about like sandwich toppings, and they said something about a banana mayo sandwich, and I think we were talking about fluffernutters. And they said banana mayo sandwich, so I was gonna fake ban them. And then I ended up accidentally doing a real ban. Because we were like just going nuts in 14 and shit, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And I noticed it immediately, and I was like, oh fuck! I'm pretty sure I've accidentally banned you before. I know I've accidentally banned Timbo. That was an event that happened. I meant to ban a bot, and chat moved up. I think that's how I got you too. Chat moved up, so the button moved up. I've done it to you, and I know for a fact I've done it to Timbo. That shit just happens. I'm glad banning doesn't remove follow, though, so the follow age doesn't get fucked up. Only blocking removes followers. Canada event 170 getting accidentally banned. I mean, honestly, are you really a member of this community if you haven't been accidentally banned by somebody? Or at least fake banned? Yeah, you've been here for a while, Jay. Aaron's been fake banned more times than I can count. Oh, Pants is creeping up on a year.
Ha! A witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that.
Impressive. In no small part thanks to you, Excellency.
I've helped you, yes. I trust I shan't regret it.
As do I. I wouldn't want to seem ungrateful.
Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourself out for battle.
My aim here is
Banned for enjoying a song in Russian.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
What are you doing here, Your Excellency?
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Hansel is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kidway King.
Sure you can't tell me something, Excellency?
You sure they're that big a secret? I mean, they could be important to me.
They could also be relevant to the Empire's security. You know nothing from me.
Shame about... I should have used the fucking spell. Shame about full test.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
I've already conveyed the news to witnesses to consider. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Trismerigo, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Who knows about her? Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
That's one way of putting it. That's our business.
Witchers and sorceresses don't generally share that kind of information.
I understand it's a delicate matter. All right then. Allow me to ask about something else. I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything about Marigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses? Assuming, of course, that you are, or have been close.
Why does this interest you?
I'm not sure why the acquaintances of a sorceress would interest a Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Many things interest me. Art, for example. A very interesting statuette was delivered to me today. Please. You see, sensuous, forces wonders. Even a monster slayer might not be indifferent to the beauty of tranquility.
Maybe, but I'm afraid I don't have time to admire.
Make yourself some food, Jay.
Do you have any other queries? I have some matters to which I must attend.
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
Where to next?
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Hansel. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Bradley is en route to Lochmuin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Lochmuin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations to all the kings.
Farewell. Yeah, you go around me. Fucking stood my ground. Big dick moves.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You help me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death.
If I sought your death, you'd be dead by now.
Get out.
Not a big dick, it's custom. Peace and quiet to clear my name.
Peace and quiet, sire. I need to clear my name, though I tend not to meddle in politics. This time I believe I have no choice.
You must answer quickly and unequivocally. You must be clear, Witcher. I'm in no mood for excuses hiding behind professional codes and trade secrets. Did you kill Foltest?
No.
Do you know who did?
Yes.
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old Kedwenny saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch. 100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter at hand, sire.
De Tarsabel claims this Letho is in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding.
Probably.
And his scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know, but I'll find out when I find Letho.
My spies have confirmed your words. I suppose I must believe you. Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign.
At least this guy's on the level. Like he believes us. Like he's not being a dick about it.
Delayed curses and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it.
What up, Ashar?
This matter must be settled with a sword, a witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
Oh, Ashar. I already told Vince and I told Jay, before we start roulettes tomorrow, because I just had to do it as Fuzzy Pickles, and it's the first time I've done it in a while. Before we start roulettes tomorrow, we have to sync Holly Tolly. Because holy fuck, did they change Holly Tolly. Like, every boss fight dramatically changed. Like, they are so brought in line with current mechanics. I was thrown off so bad. Like, I was glad I was with a party of people. Because I also didn't know that apparently some of the ARR optional dungeons are now duty support. Apparently they're going to be making all of the optional dungeons duty support, like it's because if you go into duty support, you can see some listed that are grayed out, and it says this is going to be added in a future update. So apparently they're even going to be taking optional dungeons from side quests and putting them in duty support. And probably eventually they'll do that with Trust. But no, Holly Tolly got fucking a major overhaul. I was like, mechanics? Mechanics in my level 20 ARR dungeon? What? And like it does the new thing where like it shows messages to like let the player know. Like, oh, this thing is happening. Do something about it, idiot. Like, just reminded me to do something completely unrelated. I'm glad I was able to remind you of that. But yeah, no, I have to show you guys this tomorrow. I have to show you guys current day Holly Tolly. Oh, have you done Holly Tolly since they changed it? I know some, I've seen some ARR dungeons that have had, some updates. Holly Tolly's the one that I noticed the most, though. Like, I've not seen any boss fights updated as much as they did the Holly Tolly boss fights. Like, that threw me so off. Like, I'm playing Bard and I'm, like, having to dodge shit. I wasn't Bard, I'm Archer. I can't upgrade. The next quest I have for Fuzzy Pickles, he can actually go get the Jobstone quests. Massive overhaul. Yeah, massive overhaul. I was amazed. I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is good for the Sprouts, though. Like, this makes it a lot more intuitive for the Sprouts. And I like how they removed a couple of dumb dog shit mechanics in those boss fights. I'm not going to say anything because I want Jay and Vince to see this for the first time tomorrow. I want them to experience this the way I experienced it the other day as Fuzzy. I'll manage.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. And even should you fail to catch this Death Owl, I shall help you clear your name.
I like that they're doing
Consider
that.
Death Mode at your disposal. He'll give you all
And I like that they're
necessary
adding
information. Also,
side quest
you are
dungeons
free
to duty
move about
support.
the camp and its environs from now on. Now, leave me alone.
Sire, do you know who cast the curse?
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisix. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
How exactly did Sabrina curse you?
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Death Mode found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
Ooh, a shark streaking. What did you condemn Sabrina for?
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
What activated the curse?
The curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
My son was killed during a hunt.
Anything strange or unnatural occur at the time?
A rabid boar ripped open his femoral artery. I witnessed it. An accident, nothing more.
The curse was activated today. I need to know why.
As we negotiated, a fight broke out. I killed a priest of Creve. Perhaps that.
Maybe.
Okay.
What did you condemn Sabrina for?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra,
Okay.
I fought Demerven for Ormark. General Van de Grift commanded a part of my
Like-
force. He forded the Pontard and joined battle on this field. It raged until evening when Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her own hands. Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield. 3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed Kedwenis and Adernians alike. Knights boiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Glevisig enter the fray, it turns into hell.
Why did Sabrina attack her own side?
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
I've heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
Was she loyal?
Ha! Only to herself.
Farewell, Your Majesty. Hey, we leveled up! I don't really use the map. I thought it said schmear. I thought it said schmear. And I was like, oh, I could do a bagel with schmear right about now. Have I... Like, that's still useful to me. I needed to update my Switch Lite because I want to play Pokemon again, and I totally don't cheat by getting all the starters at the earliest time, so I needed to clean it and get it charging.
Witcher, a word, if you will.
Yeah?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Ah, fuck you.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt, you shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
The fuck else are you gonna call
I feel
me?
we shall become great friends.
Time will tell.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve.
Have it your way. Like it's Burger King.
I believe one can learn much about a man from his handshake.
Learned anything?
You have the handshake of a warrior. Strong, decisive, dominating. You're the conquering type. The kind women love.
I was asking about the curse.
Oh, of course. What would you like to know?
I always get both titles, Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. Oh, no. Yeah, no. So it's not using it illegally. I don't do that on first playthroughs. I've done that on subsequent fuck-around playthroughs. Especially now, because we have the luxury of, like, bank and home. I don't usually do that on first playthroughs, but, like, subsequent playthroughs, like, absolutely, like, fuck, do whatever the fuck, like, dominate that shit. Like, do it for the lulz. But I don't even care if you do it on a first playthrough. Who gives a shit? Because it's your game. Yeah, you bought it. You paid for it. But no, I've done that before. I've totally done that before on, like, fuck-around playthroughs. I don't think to do it on first playthroughs is the thing. Like, it doesn't occur to me. I'm so, like, engrossed in, like, the new shit that's going on. This playthrough, I'm only doing it to get Palkia. Fuck yeah, get yourself a Palkia. Grilled cheese, nice. What kind of cheese? What kind of cheese? Also, nobody noticed that I fucking shaved. Y'all ain't noticed I fucking shaved. American? Nice. You did? When did you? Was it... Stares at the permanent 010. Did you trim up a bit? Oh, I see it. I did. When I was getting ready for work last night, I noticed it was getting a little uneven. Like me trying to, like, maintain the line that I had. I noticed it was getting a little uneven on it, so I was like, fuck it, let's just... And then the next 2 weeks, I'm working 3 nights a week at the bar. So I'm like, let's just keep it like this for right now, because I don't want to be, like... I don't want to be, like, having, like, weird, like, patchy growing shits at work. So I'm just going to keep it like this for a couple of weeks. until this like gauntlet of covering knights is over. I don't know if it's a cardinal sin or not, but it's not Kraft American cheese. Shit's too expensive anymore, which is a wild fucking thing to say. I mean, no. You know what? You gotta do it with some Colby Jack. You gotta do some Colby Jack grilled cheese. Not all the specters were aggressive. Did you notice that?
Did you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when you near them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle.
Colby Jack is my favorite cheese.
Draugrs, is that some professional name?
And it's not even close.
They're demons, Death Mold. Draugrs are demons.
I put that shit on everything.
Battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle.
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of
Cracker
war
Barrel.
to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them, apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you.
Lifted any curses before?
Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time.
One
victim
special one. Oh shit.
Another's house burned.
Cheddar's good. I do like a good cheddar.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best of my class in magical character.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banhard.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily.
You've done your homework.
How does a blood curse work?
Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood, best done at midnight surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevis's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies. And a volume compiled by Tassard de Vries and Margarita Laurentini, masters of magic on curses selected writers.
I recognize the name Tisea. She's from the show. Alright, I'll read them.
Quite a tone.
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the
I
curse.
had cheddar from cheddar, surprisingly cheap.
Sabrina Glevisig was part of that team.
Small world.
This is a classic proposal. Make it at home. It's
That's
just a young cheddar.
Curse
Yeah!
Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last.
I was watching a, I think it was a food theory video about that.
It was cast by Scarlett Rodalega.
Or like something. I was watching someone where like they made American cheese at home.
Prophecy and an activator were also involved.
And yeah, it's just a very light cheddar.
Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting.
Saw a science YouTuber do it. Maybe that's what I was watching. I know I watched a video where like he made his own American cheese. And like he was fucking around with like the different like the measurements of the ingredients and everything to get like the same kind of like color and consistency and everything. But yeah, it's just kind of a processed cheddar. A processed young cheddar. Shit though, I do Colby Jack on fucking everything. When I make my breakfast sandwiches, like my little sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches in the morning, slice of Colby Jack. When I do my breakfast bowls in the morning that I turn into the breakfast burritos, fucking handful of Colby Jack. We make like some smoky links or some brats or something. I put some shredded Colby Jack and some barbecue sauce on top. Shit. Why is Henselt still alive?
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevisig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be saved?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How
Goodbye.
do you do that?
I don't know yet,
Weakest link.
but I
Goodbye.
suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death.
Did I ask what's with the coins? No, I didn't. It's still white, not gray. What's with the
We got
coins?
a comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
State secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish.
Ooh.
Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it.
Blood curse usually requires blood.
If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Precisely, unachievable otherwise.
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
She put a spell on a soldier who gave her a coup de grace. It was easy, the minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show.
Ads are gonna start in a second. Hopefully he stops talking,
In any case,
and I'll hang on my response.
Yes, but the harlot's got her due.
Okay, here's DJ Pikachu for the ad break, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Specifically because, okay, so the bar I work at, the Alchemy Row, Wednesday night is advertised as ladies' night, right? So I went in thinking, okay, I'm probably gonna like sing some ballads, or I'm gonna sing like songs about women, like I'm gonna like, you know, really kind of like, you know, juice up the ladies. When I called and I was like, I called my boss and I was like, so, because my boss that owns the karaoke company is also the owner of the bar. So I was like, what is, you know, what is so ladies about ladies night? Like, what should I advertise on the flyer? Are there like specials for women that come to the bar? Like, do we have drink specials, food specials for women? He's like, no. He's like, there's $5 wells and a weekly $4 shot that the bartender will come up with on that night. Like, yeah, they'll have to ask Brandy what her special $4 shot is for the night. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, but like, what? Why is it ladies' night? And apparently, it's because originally it wasn't. My friend Bama told me this. Apparently, it wasn't a karaoke night originally. Before they went 7 nights a week karaoke, it was originally like a dance club night. And they were doing like specials geared towards ladies to try to get, you know, ladies into like the club night, which is what you do if you're doing a nightclub night. It's what you do. Because inherently, you want ladies there. Because they're fun. They have a good time. You get a bunch of dudes in there, and eventually some bullshit's gonna happen. But I was singing some shit last night that, like, I decided to throw back onto my list out of nowhere, and I remembered I did Van Halen's version of Pretty Woman, so I'll probably do that tomorrow just to fuck around, because I forgot that's kind of a fun one to do. Van Halen's cover of Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison. It's kind of a fun one to do. I enjoy doing it. So I'll probably do it tomorrow night. Also, I Just Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé. That was one I threw in there last night. I was trying to be very, you know, let's sing to the ladies. We had some ladies. We did have some ladies in there. We had one that's kind of like become my new friend. She's really cool. She actually ended up bringing a cowboy hat not entirely unsimilar to my, like, kind of rocked out cowboy hat. She just doesn't have all the bullshit on it. She, like, just bought it that day when she was out, and she wore it, and she was like, yeah, I figured, like, I figured we could match. And I had my nice one that I wear for the redemption. So whenever she would sing, I would, like, toss it on my head, like, as a show of solidarity. And she would get, like, nervous when she was singing. She thinks she can't sing, but she's actually decent. I'm stalling because I'm just waiting to find out when food is going to happen. Because I'm going to have to step away for food momentarily. So I'm just kind of talking. But how is everybody's week going? It's already Thursday. How is the weather where everybody's at? Because it's warming up out here, I tell you what. Move my keyboard out of the way for the food. Okay, let's get to work.
You're gonna help me, Devil. Of course.
I can go get the food whenever I get the
Listen
notification,
up.
it's fine.
You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective rooms to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something.
You're the ones here. We're expecting some bad storms Friday and Sunday. Oh no! Be careful. Stay safe out there.
Apart from that, the Drawlers are likely to begin their forays in search of Hensel. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of songfoil and fool's parsley.
I'm looking forward to it. Why? Because I love Nocturnal Tornadoes.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of
Just
pots
my
for
fave.
Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll meet him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
Yes!
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost, and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
How do you know?
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know me. Do you know why I have no friends, Richard? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations, torture,
Falls in through the ceiling. Welcome back.
Just leave my past alone.
You missed some riveting yapping about ladies' night at the bar last night. You might want to rewind a little bit. It was super interesting. Talk to the soldiers about the conspiracy against Henselt. Oh, that's just my fucking...
I am your humble servant.
Greetings, Geralt.
So you decided to stay in the Pontar Valley?
I'd assumed that after killing the Kaelin, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
Deathmold doesn't exactly like you.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kedweni court. Nothing could be more absurd.
Triss disappeared along with the assassin.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen, or somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
Oh, I'll probe you. What do you know about the Wild Hunt?
A sorceress like you must know bundles about paranormal phenomena.
Any mage's knowledge has little to do with superstitions.
The Wild Hunt's no superstition.
Indeed, the phenomenon exists.
I want to know everything about it, including what you know.
You're out of luck. I've never concerned myself with it. I'm also not interested in whirlwinds or hailstorms.
See ya.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian. What is it?
I don't know, I want to talk to the soldiers like the quest is telling me to.
whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air, scavenging around the tents like idiots.
Where are these coins from if there wasn't a single one when they were pitching camp? I smell a rat.
I smell it to Mary.
What do you want? Normally I only talk to drunks.
Looking for Odrin?
I heard you calling for Aldrin.
That's right, I'm looking for him, so I called out. Got a problem with that?
I used to know a man named Aldrin.
Not that same guy.
How do you know?
Odrin never deal with your kind. A right and true man, that one. Drinking without him's like plowing without a woman. Aldrin!
What else am I to do? This mist driving me crazy.
Here, boy. What is it, Witcher?
Who's Odrin? Wait, answer a few questions for me.
I like to get my bearings once in a while.
We all do.
Will you answer some questions for me?
If I know how to. And if I can.
I heard someone's hatched a plot against Hensalt.
I heard not everyone likes Hensalt.
To be liked by everyone, you need not to have a mind of your own. And Hensel's got one.
Put it this way. More and more people don't like how he thinks.
We agreed to speak freely.
I've learned of a plot.
I promise that I answer every question I know how and every question I can. That's a question I cannot answer. What is it, Witcher?
Come across any square coins in the camp?
Can I speak freely?
If you want to be sly, best you step away.
I'm looking for someone with a square coin.
Why is that?
I can only tell someone who has one.
You got one?
No.
Then don't ask, for you'll learn nothing. What is it, Witcher?
Who's Odrin?
Who's this Aldrin you're calling out for? A Kenwani god of some sort?
Aldrin, a god? If you suggested the god of drinking, I might agree. He's a mate. We agreed to meet at the tavern, but he's gone and got lost. If you find him, tell him we're waiting.
How will I know it's him?
Oh, you'll know Aldrin. Nobody quite like that cunt.
Nobody quite like that cunt.
Aldrin!
Can I talk to you more? Because I could talk to him more.
Hello. Salutations. Guards! Oh, wait.
Aldrin!
Guards! Oh, wait. Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
What the fuck is happening? Oh shit! Put it away. No! Put it away!
Leave me be, father.
Leave you be? Your life's at stake. Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you.
No! This is about my honor. And ply what mother does to you. I practice. I must prepare. Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time for idle chatter.
There was so much weird shit.
This is a brothel.
Sir!
Can I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No, right. But you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
I need some help.
Always better to talk business over a tankard. Let me buy a round.
All the same to me.
Getting sad drunk.
Mm-hmm. My son's decided to kill himself. He's decided to duel, let him have it, known as the Butcher of Citrus. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Who's Latande?
Lieutenant Abbott. Who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter. and he's good at it. The best.
This is going to be a duel.
They're going to duel to the death.
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing was happening, and him said do like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The judges really laid the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the butcher of Cigarettes, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it felt as well.
He can't back out.
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded it, I bet. But my sons are stubborn. The pop's got honour. But what gives honour to your cards?
Let me help you.
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there wouldn't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenary's tent. You'll know him when you see him. Why did he have to leave?
Are you Sven?
Who's asking?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Piss off!
Stop playing the hero.
I wouldn't play the hero if I were you.
You don't know me.
I spoke to your father.
Ha! I'd wager he told you the sad story of Sven, who needs to be rescued.
I'm no wandering knight, and you're no princess in distress. I promised your father I'd help you.
Then go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
I'd certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the butcher and send him out on an urgent mission to deflower the Virgin of Edirn?
No, we'll fight as a pair against Latan and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old nun's petal.
Why do you wish to help me?
I like to level the chances.
I'm not a fan of uneven fights.
How much did he pay you?
Your father could never afford my fee.
Ah! Alright! I guess we're doing it.
Take care.
I'm waiting for the notification for my fucking food.
I'm not prejudiced. I don't get it. What's wrong with those non-humans?
They're alien races. We'll never understand them.
I'm looking for Letan David, the Butcher of Cidaris.
What do you seek?
You're a cowardly bastard.
I'm looking for the coward. Heard he picks fights with youngsters who have yet to start shaving.
What did you say?
He's a coward and a poser. You know him?
I am him, and consider yourself dead, wanderer.
We'll meet in the arena.
Yes, in the arena.
Okay.
Hey, Lyson! You'll be my second. We shall duel in pairs.
See you.
You hear? They've killed Demavent.
Well, I guess we'll do this before the food happens.
That's allowed.
Return to Sven. Okay. We'll fight them.
And? Has he agreed?
Yes.
Some whoresome, eh?
Unique among them. Ready?
Uh-huh.
No time to lose.
Let's go get him.
Let's get them.
Most gracious King, noble lords, men-at-arms, shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Leton Davet, known also as the Butcher of Cidaris, at whose side shall stand the Honourable Edwin the Petal Lysam. Opposing them are Sven of Somewhere and Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. May the gods favor the better men. Begin!
Nope. Come on, I took out the big guy.
Hail to the victor! Glory to the vanquished! The prize in the contest was a noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven. Heralds will announce the subsequent duels. Long live King Henselt! Long live Kenwyn!
Did that other fucker not drop a loot bag? Like, I killed him along this wall. There's no loot bag. He didn't drop a fucking loot bag. Well, we won! And now, I'm gonna go grab my food. Here's some clips, then I'll be right back. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I was right.
Being disproportionate.
Come on, y'all.
Is that the nail in the coffin? This next contest could swing things. Champion of adult films. Will the players tag out? Let's find out.
No.
I just did a spit take.
Come on! Come on, guys!
The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off.
I made sure to include the little man in the canoe.
See, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Nice attention to detail.
Yeah, I know where the little man in the canoe is. Let me grab this quest. I'm gonna be doing this shit off stream, but let me just grab it. My first hora. Do you think I got money for a hora?
I'm gonna come.
Hey, the green dots are back. I can see you guys now.
Guys, it's not November. We're not allowed.
I disagree. I grow a mustache to support men's health. I ain't about that blue ball life.
It's okay, no one is. But my nuts!
Story. But my nuts!
Teddy, I can imagine that in your voice, and that's so fucking funny.
Oh. I had a bag of nuts on my way home from work today.
I got a bag of nuts. I got a bag of nuts. I got a bag of nuts. And guess what's inside it? Guess. Guess what's inside it? I have chicken parm.
Thank you. You salvaged my honor.
He salvaged that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself will do the honors.
You were born in a pigsty with a labor key to your mother 18 spring level. Nothing will change that. Witcher, I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than an oath.
You demanded payment for helping me?
Nothing's ever free.
Everything has its price.
What isn't your wish?
Information on those who carry square coins.
Father!
Silence! Why do you need to know?
I need to know what's going on.
I just need to know what this is all about.
It's a long story.
I've got time.
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Edirn between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do with the coins?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched a plot. The coins there marked. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seed of the scheme fell on fertile soil and sprouted quickly. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction, and it seemed that we suffered recently.
Was Henselt dealing with Nilfgaard again?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old rat here and spends time in discussions with him. That plot, well, the lads just want to prevent the Black Ones from meddling in our affairs. Not more.
You know a lot. You got a coin?
Yeah, I'm old. And know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head and placing it on another. But my son still believes a monarch can be just. Why must you know if I've a coin?
I can't say.
And neither can you, father.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe your arse.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Go to Madame Carlsbrofen and ask for Whistling Wendy. The man will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise.
Arse!
Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott. He may be hiding with the conspirators. Dangerous man, that one.
Death Row's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the sorcerer's hands. He'll give us all up to save his own skin.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of
Cheering
armor.
is too mundane?
Kena!
We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
1 second. The chicken parm is thick. I needed to grab a knife.
Witcher.
What?
The king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Edirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
That wasn't me. I mean, let's enter the tournament. Let's go do some fighting.
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
You seem to know me, but I have no idea who you are.
And you're worse off for that, for I can make you even more famous. I've no notion of songs.
Jay, ban this guy. He just offered to make me famous.
Nightly tourneys. A sword master like you must be eager to show off his skills.
I want to take part in this tournament.
All right, I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Duels take place from noon to dusk. You'll find me by the arena then.
As long as they don't let us, I'd sit it out.
Tournaments. That's a pastime for real men.
Can we start the turning?
Duels take...
What time is it?
Still looking for coins?
Now it's noon. Chicken parm, you taste so good.
Tournaments.
Can we start?
Ready?
Yeah! Who are my opponents?
Who will I be fighting?
Your opponents will be Gwydion, Rendag, and Boran. Interested to know who they are.
This Gwyndian, who's he?
Who's Gwydion?
One of the top fencers in the Ketwini army.
Who's Rendag?
Who's Rendag?
A very experienced soldier. He's fought in all of Hensel's campaigns for the past 20 years.
Tell me about Boran.
Tell me about Boran.
Boran's famous for his courage. He fears nothing and no one.
I don't need to know anymore.
Their names are enough.
Ready?
Yes!
I am indeed.
Let's begin then. Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now fight the Honourable Gwydion. I yield. Witcher Geralt wins! You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
Let me take a bite of my chicken parm and then we'll, fight the next poor unfortunate motherfucker.
Tournaments. That's a pastime. Ready?
I am indeed.
Let's begin. The Witcher will now take on the Honourable Rendag.
Motherfucker! He yields.
I surrender! Witcher Geralt wins! You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
That's a pass. Ready?
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia will now take on the fearless Borin. Witcher Geralt wins!
Is there not a single fucking soul in Kedwin able to beat the Witcher? Dung-filled cowards, all of you!
Apparently not in Kedwin, but in Temeria, perhaps. I'll give it a shot.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
The Witcher's challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
Okay.
I surrender.
A few more like him and I can conquer half the world. Give him the prize! He's earned it!
The king wanted a spectacle and he got it. A shame the result was so predictable.
Witches are not invincible.
Seems this one is.
Yeah!
But you were brave nonetheless.
She fought harder than all the Kedwenian soldiers combined.
Did she?
Wasn't so kind in the arena.
He took me seriously.
Did I?
Thanks for not giving me a handicap. I'm going back to my camp. Visit me if you want.
Are we gonna bang?
Here's your praise. I need to get back to my business.
Thanks.
Damn!
Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you prick licker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crackers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Ya prick licker.
Are you alright?
Best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The specters haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, a milk-white bosom, her gentle voice.
Milk-white bosom.
I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper, curdled the blood in my veins. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened. What? Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing. A spectre's another. No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear. Pants right full by the time I got back to camp. Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
Sure you're not exaggerating?
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those two drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
Why did you go to the riverside?
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old days.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
Around what time did this all happen?
What time did the Spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept. When I reached the camp, it was dawn in the east.
I could get rid of that Spectre for a price.
I'll deal with the Spectre, but you should know a witcher's services don't come cheap.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipe weed. You do it for that?
I guess I'll have to.
All right.
Let's look for Odrin.
How did you wind up here? Greetings.
Greetings! I hate not being able to jump.
Odrin, what do you want?
Know anything about square coins?
I collect old coins.
Here in the town? Are you daft?
I heard there are some overseas coins floating around. Square with official or something.
Don't know nothing about that. Fuck off. What do you want?
Looking for Odrin?
I heard you calling out for Audrey.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for it.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Odrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint.
Nice!
What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot.
How's service under Hansel?
See anybody complaining? And we don't like busybodies.
Hello?
Odrin.
Looking for something?
An arm wrestle!
Some tough men serving your company.
You heard right.
Care to test that? A little arm wrestling contest?
Why not? You want to wrestle? I need to see some orders.
Let's arm wrestle.
Let's do this.
Booyah!
Your paws are strong as a bear's. Give you that.
Yours are strong for humans, I guess.
Something's brewing. What you want?
Any idea what the Nilfgaardians want?
Any idea what Nilfgaardian forces are doing here?
Who the hell knows? I reckon they're just absorbing, and nothing good will come of that.
Think they've made a deal with Hansel?
They've been here weeks, so they must have agreed on something. The can folk don't like.
Aaron!
Something's brewing.
Something brewing.
What do you want?
And here's where we came in. I want to arm wrestle!
Say blacksmiths are strong. I say they're fat pussies.
Jesus Christ, Geralt!
I say I can show you just how strong we are.
Careful you don't snap something.
Show me your coin if you want to wrestle.
Sure, man.
Let's do this.
She was 17 miles.
Might want to put a cool
It wasn't showing me the mileage before. Oh, that sucks.
Hello. Going somewhere, friend? Ricky, please. Ricky. I'll be damned. Going somewhere, friend.
The bro. Oh, God. Order wasn't busy enough today. I guess every asshole 5+ miles out wanted to order today. Aw.
Damn it. This is a brothel, not a military camp.
How are you?
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Relics, artifacts,
Looking for items belonging to those who died in the battle 3 years ago.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any of the things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Show me what you got.
Anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake, Wesson. Whatever your heart did.
Just shut up. We've got ads in just a few minutes.
Dice.
Hi, Dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Civic, Madame Carol, and Lesotho. But they're masters. They'll only play you if you beat us.
Let's play then.
I'd be glad to play you.
Me first!
Press. Okay.
Lost.
I'll break my hand. I don't have a jack. Oh. Friend's gonna, Tyrod. Oh, yeah! You were telling me about that.
Shall we roll them?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this.
Win it back?
Salutations.
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Hensel's service. Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
Prescription.
I guessed. We have supply shortages, so I
Nope,
can
no
only
Tyrod.
sell
Oh,
you
shit.
certain medicaments.
Oh! Yeah, Tyrod. Yeah. Let's trade. Oh! When did I get that? Here, buy this sword from me.
Do not dis... One step closer. I'll put you in the field hospital.
Where the fuck is this Aldrin? Because now I'm like about to leave the camp. Gotta find this Odrin. Just the front one is busted right now. Odrin.
What's a witcher doing? Greetings. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
What else am I to do? It's nice and straight. Clear mine.
Ads are gonna start in a minute, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna give you guys DJ Pikachu because I have to go wash my chicken parm plate. And then we'll figure out where this fucking Audrin is. This is like a bottle episode. Like, we're gonna be spending all of this stream in this camp doing this bullshit. Like, this is 100% gonna end up being a bottle episode. Like, there's so much to do here. But I'll be back in a few minutes.
from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Bing bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing ding dong. Oh, that is a nice Switch light, Link. I'm just taking out Discord notifications real quick. Okay. Bing bong! Bing bong, bing bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing bong.
Do you wear wigs? No, I do not. Have you worn wigs? No, I have not. You are a beautiful man. A beautiful man. Will you wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Mr. Wigs?
Watch the fuck out!
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Ugh!
Pretty please.
Where are you? Audrey, where are you?
Where can I find this fucker?
Need some help, Monster Slayer? I want to talk, dog of war. I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings. Greetings, Captain.
Going into the treatment center to with their parents tomorrow. We'll pick them up again on the 10th of June. Oh shit! Well, that'll be good. Talk about arm wrestling.
Let's talk arm wrestling. Bartholomew Bargy sends his regards.
Lord Bargy.
Foreign peasant. They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with the Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hands. I grabbed him by the wrist, but the blade kept coming towards my throat. He was strong. Lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I twisted his arm around and slit his throat. I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. They all come in handy when I'm first.
Want to wrestle me?
To challenge Adam Pangra for the championship, you've got to beat the best contenders.
Who am I to fight?
Who should I challenge?
Martin and Randall are the strongest in my company. Then there's Magnus, the camp blacksmith.
I'll try that.
Watch out for Magnus. As I see it,
I've beaten them all!
Work with no tools.
Let's go.
Steady on, White Wolf. You've yet to beat all the strong men.
They say only
Hello, damn it. Salutations. I am your humble servant.
I smell it.
Greetings, Master Witcher.
Greetings, Witcher.
A wonderful army, sire.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in the enemy's hearts. I'm certain the stench does.
Normal military conditions, Witcher. Boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last minute to bring the remaining troops across.
Nothing sinks defenders' hearts more than steady increases in their enemies' ranks. Though I'll say these Vergan sons of bitches are worthy foes and won't flee so easily. It's good having a neighbor who knows how to fight.
I'm not sure that people of Eddard share that sentiment.
Working on lifting the curse.
Death Mold was kind enough to help me. I may be able to lift the curse sooner than I thought.
Details don't interest me. I expect results. That's it, Master Garrett.
I've still got one more helping of
long-term offer.
chicken parm in the fridge left over. Waiting for me was.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god!
That's not how you win an arm wrestling match. That's not how you win an arm wrestling match. You can't do that.
You tread upon a slippery meadow, Witcher. Beware, it's strewn with the nastiest cow.
It was Marie Callender's thing. It had 4 helpings, 4 servings of chicken parm, so it was 4 chicken breast fillets. And we each had 1 with the pasta that came with it, and they left me the 4th one because they know chicken parm is like my favorite thing ever. And I usually take care of leftovers. So meal and a half. So after later on tonight, after stream, I get to have another little chicken parm. I love me a good chicken parm. Oh my god, I love chicken parm. I like it in sandwich form or over pasta. Like, just give it to me. Oh, that's too bad. I don't know what the fuck he said.
I've had people beheaded for more pleasant answers.
I won't change my mind.
Fine response. I see there's truth in what they say about the size of a witch's privates. I'm glad to see you no pushover and have a mind of your own. If only I had more men of your ilk, and not the kind of ass munchers that infest my court.
Godspeed.
I've had about enough.
A Knight of the Flaming Rose here.
Geralt of Rivia. Now I recognize you. Terrorist. Killer of Siegfried of the Nell. Murderer of Jacques de Hollisberg. I've long waited for this chance. Defend yourself!
You weren't ready, bitch. I'm gonna loot him. I want to loot him! Oh, he didn't leave a loot bag. Shh. Yeah? You like what you saw? Was it talking about your cock? Apparently, I got a big one because of the way I responded to him. Apparently, you know.
Look what the cat dragged in.
I gave him a real big nuts answer. I thought I'd done beat.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air, scavenging around the tents like idiots. Where are they?
Let's talk about arm wrestling.
Let's talk.
Martin and Randall.
Martin, Randall, and Magnus. What are your orders?
His hands are paying you weight.
Curiosity hits into
Good
a
measure.
That's the best trait they have in the wartime.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Death Mole's given us silver-plated weapons and protective amulets. On your advice, as I heard it, we're to observe the mist and, if need be, drive off the raids.
How many men you got?
How many mercenaries you got watching the fall?
I've got them spread out in small groups around campfires. And how many we number? Well, that's my concern alone.
Have you noticed the mist spreading?
Since you're already watching it, pay attention to the size of the cloud. You need to know if it's expanding.
Where?
How fast?
It's almost imperceptible, but it's constant. A foot, perhaps 2 a day. What does that mean?
There's also the burger hat, the hot dog hat, and the pizza hat. I still need to add those to the thing. How much is Henschel paying you?
Does Hensel pay his mercenaries well? Professional curiosity on my part.
It's no secret a lump sum of 20,000 Novigrad crowns awaits. To be divvied up between those who survive.
So the more you die, the greater the take per head.
Yes.
I could go pirate hat. My room ain't bad right now. I got my fans on. Let me actually, Yeah. I got my fans on. I got one fan over here, I got one fan over there. Both on high. And I've got my window open, and I just kind of maneuvered my curtain to kind of help the breeze come in, but it ain't too bad right now. Like, it honestly ain't bad at all right now. So if we're gonna do pirate, let me grab the timer. Because if we're gonna do, I wear a black cowboy hat, so I know what that can do to a man's culture. Oh yeah. You know me, you know I love my black cowboy hat. That's my shit on the Friday streams. But that's my more rock and roll one. The one for the Redeem is my nicer wool felt cowboy hat. Let me clean my period appropriate glasses if we're going to be going pirate. Okay. And also, the, period appropriate bandana Because when I do pirate, I do it properly. Didn't want to buy another $300 hat. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so... Cha-cha. And let's throw 30 minutes on the clock. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I have my rock and roll cowboy hat that I kind of decked out, and then I also have like my really nice like wool felt cowboy hat. Now, also on the other side, I don't know if you guys like really are familiar with the other side that you don't get to see. One of my little dangly shits. Where were you 3 years? Were you here 3 years ago?
Were you here 3 years ago during the last battle for Vergen?
I love my period-appropriate glasses.
Decimated by mages. The survivors messed with us. They weren't eager to talk about it.
Because I wanted to improve my pirate costume, and when I got my prescription updated and ordered my current glasses, I was like, these are anachronistic, but I don't want to not have my glasses. So I found a pair of frames on the website I get my glasses from that looked really good and like period appropriate. So I was like, those are my pirate glasses. Well, that's just so nice, but comparable to wearing a furnace for a hat on. Yeah, that's why I kind of like my more rock and roll one, because that's the one that's kind of made of like the rattan, so it's breathable. You're famous.
I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna. As it turns out, it was worth risking our necks.
How'd the Battle of Brenna play out?
I wouldn't mind learning some details about Brenna from someone who played first fiddle there.
Constable Natalis commanded the Nordlings. The Nilfgaardians mounted a vicious attack. And if not for us and the Dun Banner, the collected armies of the North probably would have shattered into bits. Luckily, we showed up at the right time, withstood the assault and came out victorious. We earned every last copper we were paid. 50,000 Nilfgaardians shattered their teeth trying to bite at us. Menno Colhorn, their commander-in-chief, chose death over humiliation.
Like in every battle, it was a question of timing, taking advantage of the foe's missteps.
I was talking to my friend Celia, who is like a very kind of a witchy kind of person, kind of like, you know, the kind of people that I hang out with. Because I sent a video of this chick at a Ren Fair down the actual like Southern California Ren Fair, going up to like one of the like liquor stands, and like the tavern wench was like just like pouring the liquor in her mouth and everything. So I sent her the video on Instagram, and I was like, I guess we need to go to Ren Fair and put them boys to bed. We ended up talking about it. She was like, I want to go to Ren Fair, but I don't know how like fantastical I can get with it. She's like, because I think I've seen people like dress up as like fairies and stuff for Ren Fair, and like I looked it up and I was like, I told her, I said, I don't know precisely, because I've always wanted to go and I've never been. I just know that my pirate costume would be period appropriate, because there were pirates during Renaissance, and there's actually a lot of people that go to Ren Fair in pirate getups. But yeah, like I looked it up, and like people go as like all kinds of fantastical, like people go as like elves, dwarves, fairies, orcs, like all kinds of things. And I told her she's fitting to put together a like a druid costume. She was sending me like concept art for the druid costume she wants to put together. And we were thinking it was funny, like if we both show up, a pirate captain and a druid, and people would be like, what are a pirate and a druid doing together? And they'd be like, You don't think that a mage that can control nature would be a valuable person to have on my ship? Think about that for a second. Like, that's my first mate. Oh, and you've been fighting oh, no, I asked that. I once knew a female mercenary.
I knew one of your kind once. A woman by the name of Rayla.
Killed by an elf, treacherous Carl.
Hey, yo, what? First mate on my ship. First mate on my pirate ship. If I'm Captain Kino, my first mate. Obviously, I would love to have a druid as my first mate. Lucky this second. Oh no, I didn't ask.
Must be fatigued. I took a little time off recently. Something along the lines of a honeymoon. But I like my craft.
Hey, this is somebody I would definitely be into. Just gotta kind of feel things out. We've known each other for several years since I moved back out here. I don't even know who we know each other through. Like, we met through a mutual, and I don't even remember who. Like, I ended up being more friends with her. She was really fucking cool. She comes out and sings karaoke, sings her fucking ass off. I need to come up with some duets for her and I to do. I know she'd fucking dig that. Oh, Nanine? Nanine! Ass off, we aren't finished with it. Jeez! Okay, apparently there are people I still need to arm wrestle before he'll arm wrestle me. Hello? We still gotta find Osrin!
Bloody comet. Square coins.
This place is weird, and I don't like it. I feel like we're making progress, but also not making progress at the same time.
Watch the fuck out!
I will fucking kill every one of you.
Do not disturb. Be done.
I'll kick your ass.
What?
I had a mate from Midian. Greetings. Greetings?
Jesus Christ. Squirter, I hardly know her. Oh, I didn't organize this person I'm no use to. I kind of speed ran 2 so I could play 3. Don't fucking tempt me at this point.
Take care.
What is it?
Randall!
I heard you and your men arm wrestled it.
What's it to you? That sport's only for the strongest.
Do I look like a wimp to you?
Truth be told, but I'm willing to test you. If you want to wrestle, put down your orange and we'll get to it.
Let's do this.
He's by far the superior title. That's what I've heard.
Looking for something? You want to rest? And
Let's do this.
Why is the sand wet?
you're better.
How's the sea?
I would have thought.
Because the seaweed. So now have I gotten everybody? Now will you arm wrestle me, motherfucker?
Let's talk.
Let's go!
As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary, neither of us should wrestle for free.
I wasn't planning on it. Sand wet because the seaweed? I mean... Hardy har har? Let's arm wrestle! Oh shit! Oh no, we're max betting. We're max betting. We're not gonna bitch out now. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. Bitch, yeah!
Lucky that Nilfgaardian at Brenna wasn't as strong as you. Or Adam Pangrat would be a heap of white bones right
Do
now.
y'all not use we when referencing urine or something?
I venture
Oh!
against you.
No! No, that is very much not a US thing.
The mighty Numa, they call him.
That's why I didn't catch the pun. Now I get it. Okay.
Enhancing potions.
Yeah, that pun doesn't track to a US ear. I get it because I know that from like British colloquialism. But I wasn't thinking of that. Like, but yeah, no, that doesn't hit. It does in Midwest, maybe Midwest, but that definitely doesn't hit a California ear. That pun does not hit a California ear. For sure. Like, we don't say that. We say PP. Like, even when I take Daisy out back in the morning to do her morning ablutions, I say, let's go pee-pee, let's go pee-pee, let's go pee-pee poo-poo, let's go pee-pee poo-poo, baby. Colloquially in terms of, like, three little pigs, like, wee, 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 yeah. Not like, West Coast, like, we don't use we for that. If we say we, it's wee-wee. Wee-wee would be like your wee-wee, your wiener is your wee-wee. That's your wee-wee. You go pee-pee from your wee-wee. That's at least like Southwest US vernacular. You go pee-pee from your wee-wee. I've only ever heard we referred to peeing from Brits. You got your boy. I love Absol. Okay, so we beat that fucking side quest. Okay, we have to do these goddamn... we leveled up, though. Are there any more of these that... I mean, yeah, these ones are still useful to me. Those are just all-round abilities. Like, I thought they're listed under, like, training, because they're still fucking useful. Like, I want to max that out. Okay, so we gotta beat that one dude who beat us at the dice. Oh, shut up about Aldrin. We'll find him, fuck. I want to just slice these fuckers with my sword. They keep screaming that shit. Bitch.
Care for a game.
Yeah, let's roll some dice. I have no idea what... I don't understand. I do not understand the rules of this minigame. Like, I do not get what they want me to do. Oh, he rolled one off the table. Why don't I get to re-roll? I do not understand what the fuck. I'm gonna look this up. I do not understand what the fuck I'm even supposed to do. Witcher 2 Dice Poker. Shh. Okay, it says I'm back. Okay. Oh! Wait a minute!
Care for a game.
But how do I want to select more than one. I've got a full house! Oh, no, I don't. Oh, that was a 6. Fuck! He's got 3 of a kind. I have 3 of a kind. His 3 of a kind is higher. Oh, no, he's got... No? Yeah, his 3 of a kind is higher. Okay. No, I get it now.
You lose. Care for a game?
I was not... It did not explain to me how to... Yeah, I'm just gonna do minimum bet. Shit! I have a pair. Motherfucker has 4 of a kind.
You lose.
Shut up.
Care for a...
I have a pair. I want to keep my high one. No! I have 2 pair. I have 2 pair! Motherfucker has 3 of a kind. God damn it. I hate this. We just may not complete that side quest because it's pissing me off. It's all RNG. It is all RNG. And it seems like it fucks you. Let's go talk to this bitch. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the dice side quest. I'm not playing this game for 100% completion, obviously. God! I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Fuck you!
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see 2 of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
Day late, I'm still waiting for the package I was supposed to get with puberty. Jesus Christ! I'll tell them. Why did they go out there?
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
Maybe they're dead.
They may never return.
Anything's possible. But I, for one, hope they just overdid it with the liquor and fell asleep in some bush.
I'll look for him.
See if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
I thought the Nilfgaard.
Greetings. Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no summer.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
What if you lose the bet?
What happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see?
I'm really thirsty.
Better glass away than to go.
Cheers. Now that's refreshing.
Ugh. Ugh, let's trade. Oh. Excuse me.
We should have our seat.
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe some other time.
You worry me.
Have you seen Seal?
I wonder what she was doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the
Couldn't
King's
have missed
side.
it. I was dealing with baby, damn it.
She asked me about you.
Oh no, I read it.
What did she want
Your
to know?
Amazon.
I
Yeah,
had no
I got
idea.
it.
I realized right off she was sniffing. I told her she could smell.
I gave you a taco shot.
That'd be all she did.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Have you tried your luck with Vess?
Have you tried to approach Vess?
Thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the clean clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know.
I heard you dueled each other.
You heard right?
You came out on top in the arena. Maybe you should try her in another city.
That's my plan. Any news about the Kingslayer?
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you'd have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
I have to clear my name.
I'm tired of having to explain that I'm not the Kingslayer.
Hensel believed you.
But he's still not sure, and I don't want him doing me any favors.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
It depends.
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learn the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. Maybe I'll just cut off his head.
I'm hearing a lot about Sabrina in the battle 3 years ago.
Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about
Oh,
events 3 years
time's up.
ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of the city's barren.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glenisick?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Bennett Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about, if not them and their scheme?
Gerald was throwing a fit because he brought a box of hamburger helper a bowl for a snack. He was not having it when I told him those weren't crackers. No! I've got a feeling I'll find Yen.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind
Hey,
doesn't
fuck you!
die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see
He just low-key called me maidenless. See ya!
Or it will turn out like the millions.
Ow! I'm on fire!
Pretty please.
I didn't mean to draw my weapon, I was trying to stop, drop, and roll. Brothel is full of women I've had, at least it was in my playthrough. Well, we're about to have one.
I'm coming for you. He was starving pigs, so he takes it inside and puts it into his books. He does.
There she is.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Tess. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open, as always.
That was a great duel.
I wanted to thank you. That was a great fight.
The only great fights are those I win.
It's no dishonor to lose to a movement created for swordsmanship.
If it wasn't a tournament but a battle, we wouldn't be speaking now.
You were better than all the knights of Ketwin put together.
Was she?
Very kind.
We stun-locked her just like we did all the other ones.
Perhaps I should take advantage of this opportunity.
I also feel like using this opportunity.
Since we're being honest, perhaps someone
With pleasure.
I wasn't expecting you to agree. This was your chance to get back at me.
I have no need.
Do you have bits to burn but think cheering is
Kino.
too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
I have some 2-sound wine in my tent. Could I tempt you?
I learned more about you from that duel than from all our conversations put together.
I'm curious. According to Geralt of Rivia, what is Vest like?
She's both brave and beautiful.
She's ambitious.
Let's fucking juice this for all we can.
In that order.
What if I say the reverse?
If you think I don't like to hear compliments about my beauty, you're very wrong. I'm a soldier, and it pisses me off when I'm viewed as a pair of tits atop an arse. But I'm also a woman, and like every woman, I have my needs.
In that case, let's drink to your needs.
I fulfill my needs differently.
Then what do you want to drink to?
To us,
I didn't know there was an us.
best to live a day as a king than a life as a beggar. First we'll drink the wine, then we'll go to bed.
I like that idea.
Can we do it the other way around?
All right. Cover your eyes if you don't want to see some banging. Oh, there we go. Right to... Oh, wow! Twitch, this is in the game, and the stream is rated mature. I'm not violating TOS. Tragedy has struck my favorite pants ripped at the knee just now. Oh no!
The elder and the recruit enter, and the mother says,
We got experience points for that.
"They've come to take you to war." And he
Here
says,
to spy on us.
Who would I be spying for?
For insult. For death. I heard they hired you.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry, observing Vernon Roach isn't one of them.
In that case, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I'm looking for the plotters who were out to get Hensel.
How are things, Vernon?
Quiet.
Nothing to talk about, really. Like everybody else, I'm waiting to see how events unfold.
Why not stop waiting and try setting something in motion?
My people are combing the area for Leto, who seems to have vanished. There's nothing else I can do. What are you up to?
Busy as ever. I need to lift the fog of specters, reverse Sabrina's curse, and find out who's behind the plot to assassinate Henselt.
I never thought I'd see you so eager to help Henselt.
Coincidence. Our interests happen to have aligned.
What interest might you have in tracking down this plot?
I get the feeling it's all linked. If I can't get to the bottom of this plot, I'll be unable to lift the curse and never recover my past.
In any case, I wonder who's behind it.
Well, I know where the plotters meet. If you want to learn more, come with me.
That would be a grave error. A captain of the Temerian army shouldn't meddle in the domestic matters of another state.
I thought that's exactly what they paid you to do.
Sorry, Geralt. This time I truly cannot help.
He spreads his cheeks and says, I can see that. Did they take him? Not a chance.
Henselt is sure of victory.
Henselt thinks he'll take Verdun easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this, Henselt knows it. I don't understand why Saskia doesn't.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store for Henselt.
Possibly. Henselt keeps the precise plans of his campaign a secret.
Why haven't you set up in the Kilwenny camp? Information becomes more available the closer you get to the source.
Henselt doesn't trust us and I don't blame him. If not for this damn fog, we'd have moved even further south.
No trace of the assassin.
We've lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see two possibilities. Either Henselt hired them, or he's their next target.
Maybe Henselt hired the assassins.
Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's possible? Consider the Pontar Valley. Temeria, Kedwin and Edirn have been disputing it for generations. Only now, Temeria and Edirn are kingless.
Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest and Benven, but covert assassinations aren't his style.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war. Just take a look around. Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
See ya. We have ads coming in less than a minute, so I'm gonna give you guys DJ Pikachu, and then we'll see what else we can pull off here. I probably won't want to get into any more major main story stuff because we only have an hour. There's just so much side shit to do here. But we'll see. We'll see what we do in the next hour. But here's DJ Pikachu.
Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Word. Anyway.
Half the search you beforehand and explain it. The point says these are pansies, not soldiers. But we'll have to make do with them. They put them out front, then the cavalry.
I guess let's see if we can find these idiots.
Guess they'll never learn.
Hi. Yeah, I'd like to... Yeah! No, stop! What the fuck? I just want to examine this guy! Yeah, hi. I'd love to examine this guy. Hello? Why can't I examine this guy? I would love to know why I can't examine this idiot. It seems to want me to. Bitchin'. Oh, it's a... he's part of a goddamn side quest that I don't have. Okay, fine. Then don't indicate that I can interact with him yet. Indicate that I can interact with him once I have the quest. I just want to try to find this guy's two dumbass soldiers.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Okay.
I want to stock up on the... See? What?
Yeah, shut up. Sell me shit. I can store shit. I don't have anything to do with all this stuff. So I'm gonna store it.
Well, Witcher. Girls, trim yourselves. How can I help you, House?
I wouldn't mind a romp with one of your girls.
Looking for a whore.
We've got plenty
We gonna do
of
it?
those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
I've got coin square money to be exact.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
Whistling Wendy. Oh, that's the quest!
At your service, my prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
That's right! She's the one we're supposed to get the info from.
What do you desire, my hero?
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
We're actually doing the thing.
Make love, not war.
We're actually doing the quest. We're like
Vincent Trott, you're a little elusive.
You're alone. Not wise, Witcher.
Bro, I'm not stuck down here with you. You're stuck down here with me.
Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
I doubt that.
If you think we're willing to let you go, or that you can escape through magic trickery of some sort.
Relax. I'm not going anywhere. Give me the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot, you know about the coins.
Your death mold's harmed. I don't trust it.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
Time to remove it.
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant. Die.
Spy!
I done told you. I'm not trapped down here with you. You're trapped down here with me. I mean... Oh! Finally! Better boots! Yeah, no, we're equipping that. Because it's also a straight fucking upgrade. Toss a key to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty? I looted all of them. Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Bastard.
We should have our sea.
Bruh! Underwear boy! Wait. It's the same. Ew! Slightly less consistent, but I like the vigor regeneration. So I can sell all these Kid Weenie swords. I'm sorry, what? Wait, burst. Don't get distracted, Michael. I'm gonna keep a hold of this, just in case I have to give up the fucking special mail. But what did you...
I don't have enough coin.
Let's drop a hard save.
Better to ask the way.
Kind of send the fuck out. You're fine. I'm gonna raid out here in a little bit, after we talk to the guy. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, he's got like the fucking undercut. Do we like it? Do we like it? Do we like it, or do we want to go back to the devil may care? It's a sleigh? Is it a sleigh? Was it worth the 30 orens? Do we want to keep it? It's a sleigh. Okay. We're going with it. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot cleaner, and you know me. I like a nice, actual, stylish do. Well, I'll take as many yeses as you want to give me, Link. Yes. Maybe I'm glad I just dropped that hard save. Oh! It's dead, Jim. Good thing we just dropped that hard fucking save. I do want to try to talk to the fucker before we raid out. As dead as my soul. Aww. I'm actually glad Aaron had me retrieve my pirate hat, because I do want to fiddle with the decorations that are on it. I at least want to go talk to the guy. Taking a break from the Pokemans? Okay.
Better to ask the way.
Okay, so yeah, up until then, yeah. Now I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna get into, like, the... I don't know if I want to call it a foyer. Would you call this a foyer? Let's drop a hard save. We still gotta find Audrin. That'll be some bullshit for next time. Because I don't think this is gonna point of no return us. Oh, talk to Dandelion and Deathmold. Oh, they want us to talk to Dandelion. Oh, Dandelion's with Deathmold.
I know you.
Aye, we met in Vizina. I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your rat. Grown wiser since. Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
Thanks.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it. And good luck.
I'm actually going to check something. Witcher 2, do I get to keep Seltkirk's armor? I'm getting mixed answers. Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. J. Aaron Fuzzy Pickles. Do I keep this? Or do I have to give it up at the end of this quest? I want to know, because it gives me enhancement slots, but I don't want to waste enhancements I have if I don't get to keep it. Because it is marked as a quest item. So I don't know if it's a key item that I'm going to lose at the end of this quest line. So, Fuzzy Pickles. Do I get to keep Seltkirk's armor? I'm not going to risk it right now. I'm hearing a... Oh, no. Is this your crap?
I found a letter addressed to the people of Kedron.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
My PC crashed. Oh, no!
Not to mention...
I'm sorry.
To quote me.
You're not the only Witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours.
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly.
God damn it, Jay.
But it's for a good cause. Henselt's a prick.
Jay, Fuzzy Pickles question. Do I keep the Seltkirk's armor? This is a Fuzzy Pickles question. Do I keep this armor? I'm getting conflicted answers if I try to Google it. But it has 2 enhancement slots. And I don't want to waste enhancements on it because it's also marked as a quest item. So if it's a key item, I don't know if I lose it during the course of this quest. But it lets me equip it, which is really confusing. If you recall, yes. So would it be worth enhancing? Because I have some decent enhancements. And this is decent fucking armor. Like, I'm going to hold off on enhancing it. Just to be on the safe side. Because like I said, the info I was getting is very conflicting. Alright, let's go talk to Death Mold. And then we'll probably get ready to raid out. And then next week, we'll figure out where Aldrin is. Unless we do Dragon Age next Thursday. Because also next week is going to be the same as this week. I am not streaming next Wednesday, because I'm covering at the bar that night. So next week is also going to be an only Thursday, Friday stream. So I don't know if we'll continue this, or if we'll bounce back again and do more Dragon Age. Because we did Dragon Age last week. You do keep the armor and it's worth it to enhance. I'm going to take your word for it. I trust you. Oh, that's a good... Okay, maybe we'll piggyback back and forth. Next week we'll do Dragon Age. And then the following week, I'm not doing any shows during the weekdays. So, we should be able to do Dragon Age Wednesday and Witcher Thursday. Alright, let's talk to Death Mold. See what the next leg of our main quest is going to be. And then we'll raid out.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning. Pucker up and kiss my ass. Nothing. Good morning, Whitewood. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe.
I need to know more about the curse. Oh, no, wait. I found the conspirators in Trout.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward on the conspirators' heads?
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
One can never have too much coin.
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward
is yours. Here.
Wait for events to unfold. Okay. That is a hard save. And that is a raid out. We're going to figure out who to raid. Coalescing into a nice little lore sandwich. Good, good, good. I'm kind of wanting to make some meaningful progress in Dragon Age. We just got to run the gauntlet. What we're going to do next week is run that damn gauntlet. And then probably fight a fucking dragon, I think. Shoop! Shoop is at a really good part of Final Fantasy VII.
So much. Also, coffee cup, hello. Do you get some rest?
We're so gonna raid Shoop.
Mental minds of nearly
Grab the appropriate raid message.
Gotta remember where in God's name that is. It's on the other side of this mountain, isn't it? If that's the one, no. I think that's something else. Whatever, we're going around the entire continent anyway. On my snow ass little, I keep wanting to call it the buggy. Where is my buggy? Did I leave my buggy parked in the same place? Here's Rocket Town.
We're going to raid the Shoopuff. So grab your appropriate raid message.
I was like, wait, did I explore that area? I like chocobo tracks over here.
And then we're gonna raid Shoop. Shoop is about to do some real fun fucking shit in Final Fantasy VII. And she's got the cool Echo S mod. It's basically all the same mods that I used on my streamed playthrough last year, except I didn't have the voice acting on, because I like doing the voices myself. But we're gonna raid Shoop! And I will see you guys tomorrow. Final Fantasy 14 in the first half of stream. And also, yeah, like I said, before we start Duty Roulettes, we are going to run Jay and Vince through the updated Holly Tolly. Ashar is also aware of the updates that I want to show you guys. So Ashar and I are going to show you these weird fucking updates to Holly Tolly tomorrow. And then we'll do our Duty Roulettes. If we have time, we'll do our Elite Hunts, and then Community Night, baby! And I have some Dealer's Choice songs that I'll be down to throw in tomorrow. So be safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Keep it nerdy and stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye!